following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE. McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
McIntyre has remained laser focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
From way up.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Honing in on the arm.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Punk out of harm's way. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Oh, man.
They may hate each other, but Punk and McIntyre both know each other so well, both physically and mentally. So this match will most likely come down to who wants it more, who wants to inflict more pain, who wants to endure more pain.
Yeah, this definitely won't be a friendly competition. Climbing up the corner. Perched up top. Knee drop. Crank in the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Anticipated that. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Good grief! Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And avoids taking any damage.
Ah, what a neck breaker. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target to the sky. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, for the title.
Strong kick out there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. You're a 90-yard bump. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
This is...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Not looking good. In this position.
Targeting the throat there.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Drew's having no issue beating Punk to a pulp here. Got him right where he wants him.
Take off.
Clothesline. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Ooh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Showing up their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
This is getting out of control. Punk has seen better days.
Caught that and reversed it.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
Huge powerbomb. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, what a kick. Knee to the gut creates separation.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count.
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Sheamus is as tough as they come.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
Introducing the challenger. From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Transitioning into the armbar.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Boom! Just taking the legs out.
What a display of strength here. Oh, right to the throat. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And that gets just a 2 count.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Bron dodges just in time. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Big punch finds its mark.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
And that toss got some hang time.
the champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Countered right when it was needed.
Narrowly escaping there. Nasty kick to the face. And I think Bron's face, too, took the brunt of that shot.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end?
Sky high.
Diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Fending off a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And Sheamus is countered.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
What noise, what impact. The champion into the pin. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
What a match. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Got the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. A continued assault from Sheamus.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf. Paul Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Bron looks like he might tap out.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has some
Late pin, championship on the line. Fights out in 2.
I
can't see it right now. No one can. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Caught with a punch.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Celtic Kross.
Did the champ just finish the count?
Sheamus wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The crowd on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable height.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare,
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Jey with an opening to go high. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? Straight into the pin. 2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Cole. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match and ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Make this match a marathon, not a sprint, because Jey definitely didn't prepare for that.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. Got out of the way that time. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Knee strike.
He's going up.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop. Woo! An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
And this is something Jey Uso wasn't prepared for. Jey expected to set the pace of this match, but he's simply being outmaneuvered.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Wow, just barely making it out.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
And this one might be headed ringside. And he gets set back into the ring. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Incredible agility.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Dropping the elbow. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Hip toss. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. No, 2 count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Float over.
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. possible.
Muscling out of a double underhook.
Into the Alabama slam. Oof.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
He finds a counter for Jey. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And gets tossed back into the mat.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. This has become a monumental struggle.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Jey is out. That is it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
The Alpha Academy is here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And their opponents, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
As obnoxious as Alpha Academy can be, I won't deny they tend to impress in the ring. Their competitiveness and intensity is really something to behold.
That begrudging compliments noted, Cole, and appreciated. With their sculpted physiques, amazing fashion sense, and in-ring skills, there are few teams who can hang with the Alpha Academy.
Few teams are as committed to the game of one-upsmanship than they are, that's for sure.
And they've got problems on their hands in the form of the Judgment Day. The numbers game, sneak attacks, outside interference. You never know what dirty tricks the Judgment Day will pull on you.
Dirty tricks? I think you mean savvy tactics. Judgment Day is a smart and well-organized bunch who know that winning is worth any price. They don't let anything stand in their way, not even the rule book. From the top!
Diving headbutt! Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Wow.
Oh, what a response. Finds the roll-up. Oh, turns it around and has the pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Kick out before the 1 count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Otis was ready for that.
Man.
Oh, ouch! He gets out of the way.
In off the tag.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
He's headed to the top now.
Incoming! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Float over. Into a DDT. Fight. Coming in off the tag.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Boot. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Finn Bálor tags in.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Oh, almost through. Here's the pin. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Looking to take it to the air now.
Good decision
From the top rope, Cody Rhodes. Did Bálor secure a win?
the cover. And they score the win. What a tag
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners, Finn Bálor and McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Let the reign of darkness rage on. As more people suffer, the Judgment Day grows even more deadly.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Divas Champion, Trish Stratus. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the women's championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
All tied up now.
Shoving them away.
Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Big right connects. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring. Corner post baseball slide. Ooh, one step ahead there. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Looking to go up high.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. And an elbow drop to follow.
Stomping. Ouch. She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
Obviously, Bayley has been in some very intense matches over the years. Cody, think her vet and know-how could give her the edge tonight?
Yeah, I would think so, Cole. Bayley's developed very keen instincts over the course of her career. If she trusts those instincts and lets her experience inform her attacks...
Up high. Wow. Cross.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She breaks the count quick. Not yet. Oh, God. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. So ruthless.
Watch out. Trying
The pin for the championship. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Perched up top, and no one there.
Big forearm. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
That unraveled on Trish. The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
This might be it.
A kick out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Chop block without warning.
I think we know what's coming up.
Double knee to the midsection.
Pin attempt by the champion. Title match stays alive.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Bayley's about to fly. Elbow drop. The champ with the pin.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Good defense. The check. The count. We might be moments away from crowning a new champion.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
With Stratus full control here.
Everyone needs a little
Stratisfaction. Are we headed towards a title change?
Shoulders are down.
Yes, we have a new champion.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
The mouthpiece of Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Well, that is quite an introduction from Kaiser, introducing Gunther and espousing their mission statement.
What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the ring general.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
And Karrion Kross is set to compete here, meaning we're momentarily spared for more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Kross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Kross is a twisted guy, an impressive talent, but still twisted.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
One step ahead there. He catches Gunther with a big counter. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
A fearsome attack from the ever-intimidating Karrion Kross.
Oh, God. Knee drop. Gunther setting himself up top.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. From way up, double axe handle.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
This one's heading to the outside.
Big risk of a double count out at this point. Cuts the attack off. Oh. Less and less time remaining on the count. is all business now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. That's it. Karrion Kross able to get the win.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
And they were not able to beat the refs' count. This one ends in a countout.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
This is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Without question, Michael, a merciless force of destruction. When The Undertaker is around, no one is safe.
Defined dominance at WrestleMania year after year. One tombstone after the next. Fallen legends, fallen champions.
The quest for everlasting life in WWE goes through the dead man, if you dare.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins. A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal Universal titles each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. There's the battle. We've got Seth freaking Rollins ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who it is or what the situation is, Rollins will throw anything and everything he has at his opponent once the bell rings.
Yeah, Byron, and sometimes he doesn't even wait for the bell.
And staring back are the blank eyes of the dead man. A mythical entity whose destruction spans generations.
It's been a warning throughout time. You will stand before the Reaper, and you will fall at his hands.
Corey, what do you think the Undertaker needs to do here to get it done tonight?
He needs to be relentless, Cole. The Undertaker's at his best when he's grinding his opponents down, when he's coming at them with a seemingly unending barrage of offense.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Down on the shoulder. Misses the target. Crushing the knee there. Oh, scattered that one. Undertaker retaliates. Hoisted up high here. Straight impact down the throat. With the cover, he's going for it. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Premature to try to end things now.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. The arm getting pummeled. Seth losing any command of this match.
Undertaker just grinding the competition down.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Slingblade by Rollins.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Headed back into the ring.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
We all know what he's thinking here.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is looking for.
Hoist it up. Incoming. Buckle bomb.
Can he put it away? And they kick out at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Oof. Boom.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom! Good defense from him. What a boot.
Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high. That's right.
This has to be it.
Two. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Popped up. No. Uh-oh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Rollins looking for it.
Stop.
It is all Rollins now.
Cover. for three.
Amazing kick out from the Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Oh, look out.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Big body drop.
What elevation. Goes into the corner. Kick to the body, and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. No! Kick out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
The top of the foot.
Rollins on the move. Down low with the stomp.
Crucial moment for the Undertaker.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Clothesline in the corner.
Stop in the leg.
Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Effective counter. High-risk plans from Rollins.
Blast off!
And does not get it.
Oh, man.
And Rollins capitalizes. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again?
The WWE Universe kick. And Seth, this one's for the match. Seth Rollins gets the win. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
is your winner, Seth Freakin Rollins.
Unbelievable. Tonight, The Undertaker leaves here defeated.
When you're Seth Freakin Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the visionary.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratus.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here. A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea
Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Now, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, oh man, Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Money in the Bank has become one of the signature matches in a WWE superstar's trajectory.
Very true. Many a champion has made this stop on the way to greatness.
But we always have to ask, at what cost? On the top rope.
Crashing to the floor.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Just driving the knee into the spine. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Cole, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't from the top.
Diving double axe handle. While grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a mud hole is being stopped. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Well behind.
German suplex released.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Sleeper slam. He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Live counter opponent with that innovative attack.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, look at this. Slam. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looking for a fisherman suplex, able to counter. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Wards that off. What a response.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver. Good Lord, what a slam. Just never had a chance to block.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. Ooh, what the elbow counters that.
To the arm, hyperextend your elbow.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's tossed right out of the ring. And Lynch was scouted there. Clothesline. Lands the crossbody. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent made it under it.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Ken Morgan clicks this one.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. What impact. She's reaching for it. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
In the corner now. Solely focused on... Ooh.
Legs caught. Caught. Into a dragon scream changer. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Lynch now on the offensive.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
You saw that coming.
The man connects.
SOS. And Io Sky clearly wants a fend here.
Working on the hook here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
She can do it. She can do it.
This is...
And you can feel it. The mood has absolutely changed inside this arena.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Hard landed.
Now Raquel.
Knees right to the lower back. And a reverse DDT to follow.
Ira Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Forcing her right out of the ring. Going up high with the... Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Tozawa bomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
Nice drop kick.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Just like that. She turned it around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Look at this here. She's starting to struggle here.
This has been an absolutely punishing Money in the Bank match.
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder? She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Have to finish the job now. You have to get it. And Sky going over.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Incoming.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Buster. Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for him. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Clothesline back of the neck. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
Struck that chair right out.
Into the midsection. Leg is hurt. Ira Akira powering up her opponent. Becky Lynch.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset.
Sunset bomb. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Arm drag takedown.
Running drop kick hits the target.
And she's getting into dangerous waters here. Taking on so much offense. She got worried about the lingering effect.
Alexa Bliss.
DDT.
Io's in Dyer's. Oh, look at Becky and Lynch. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscle up her opponent for mid-time. Nothing Stratton can do now.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
With a velocity into the table.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Jumping DDT.
My.
Ah, jeez. Now's the time. Scaling the ladder rung by rung.
The full Nelson.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Gets tossed.
Now here's Becky Lynch.
Oh, man.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, we can see it too fly.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. That'll turn your lights out. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Bliss into a rough landing. Look at this. Not looking like an athlete that wants to compete at all.
Looking more like a chicken to me.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
The running video. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Not a good spot to be in.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
She's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Got it. She just won Money in the Bank.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Io Sky.
I gotta say, they look good with that briefcase.
Standing triumphant after an exhilarating Money in the Bank match.